You've attended several Thanksgiving dinners at Maya Angelou's house.
Hmm.
I wonder if you could talk about those experiences and about Maya Angelou.
Who told you about that? Again, my dear sister Zella, who is no longer with us, was on a plane from um, LA, actually, to New York City. She was headed back to France, where she lived. And who's sitting in first class but her absolute hero, Maya Angelou? And so she summons up the nerve to go to her and say, hello, and I've known your works for years. Your works have really blessed me and helped me in my life.
Mm.
And I also have a friend in France who comes to your Thanksgiving gatherings. And I always wished that I could be a bug in her suitcase and travel along. And Maya Angelou simply said to her, well, my dear, why don't you come? Just like that. Didn't know her from Adam,
Wow.
but recognized something in her spirit that was touching.
Mm.
And so she said, I'll have my assistant get your information when you get off the plane. And
Wow.
so Zella goes back to where she was sitting, of course, and didn't think that that would happen. But sure enough, the assistant was standing there waiting for her to get her information.
Wow.
And 3 weeks later, Zella had an invitation in the mail to come to a Thanksgiving gathering. So she came back again from France, and I was living in Atlanta or Nashville, I don't remember. And she called me, she said, Lisa, I'm going to this thing at Maya Angelou's, and would you like to come with me? What? What'd you say? You better believe it. So we tootled off to North Carolina and took part in this incredible celebration, really, that was more than just Thanksgiving. It was the coming together of all of these great literary artists, musicians. Ashford and Simpson were there.
Wow.
And on and on. Jesse Norman was there.
No
It's
way.
on and
Oh,
on. And
wow.
I'm just going, how did I land in this?
Mm.
And from Jump Street, she embraced us and welcomed us into what she considered to be a family. And as a result, I went back many, many times. Always had an invitation to come back for Thanksgiving, and I always went. When I got an invitation, I always went. I never passed it up, as did Zella. So, my goodness, what an incredible connection I was able to have with her and grow and learn from her. And I, again, incorporate her into so many things that I do and ways that I am. And I think about responses that she had in the middle of really difficult situations, and how, again, with grace and dignity, she always spoke wise words to live by. So, a tremendous blessing for me. Tremendous.